My coworker collapsed at her desk. The secret in her wallet saved her life but cost her everything else. A hidden medical card revealing she'd been living under a false identity for 12 years after fleeing an abusive husband who now knows exactly where to find her. I worked with Rachel for 6 years at our accounting firm. She's brilliant with numbers, brings homemade cookies every Friday, and never talks about her life before moving to Boston. We all assumed she was just private until last Tuesday. I was reviewing quarterly reports when I heard a crash from her cubicle. Shouted to call 911 while I knelt beside her, loosening her collar, checking for a pulse that was barely there. Does anyone know if she has medical conditions? The 911 operator asked over speakerphone. Nobody knew. Rachel never mentioned health issues, never took sick days. I was declined company health insurance, claiming she had private coverage. Her purse had fallen beside her. Looking for medical information, I found her wallet in a hidden compartment containing a medical alert card. Patient has severe allergic reaction to specific antibiotics. Name: Melissa Harmon. Contact: Dr. William Chen. Melissa Harmon, not Rachel Taylor. The paramedics arrived minutes later. I showed them the card, watching their expressions shift from confusion to understanding as they administered something through an eye. In moments, her breathing stabilized. Good thing you found this, one said. Anaphylactic shock. She must have been exposed to something she's severely allergic to. I rode with her to the hospital, clutching her purse, wondering who exactly I was accompanying. In the waiting room, a nurse asked if I could provide insurance information. In the hide Rachel's wallet was another card, medical insurance under the name Melissa Harmon. When she regained consciousness hours later, her eyes filled with terror, seeing the medical bracelet with her real name. You know, she whispered. I nodded. The doctors needed your medical history. Tears streamed down her face as she told me everything 12 years ago. Melissa Harmon fled Tennessee after her police officer husband put her in the hospital for the third time. When she reported him, his fellow officers lost the paperwork. When she filed for divorce, her lawyer mysteriously dropped her case. When she tried to leave, he promised he'd find her anywhere. She escaped in the middle of the night with help from a domestic violence network, given a new identity, and moved across the country. She'd been safe as Rachel Taylor until today. The hospital will file insurance claims, she said, voice shaking. Records will be created, Sisters will update. It's just a matter of time before he finds me. This morning I received a text from a number I didn't recognize. Left town, don't tell anyone where. Thank you for everything. An hour later, our office manager announced that Rachel had resigned, effective immediately, citing family emergency. By afternoon, 3 men had visited our office asking about her. One showed a police badge from Tennessee. Some secrets save lives, others destroy them.